Big day for Rolf. It's time for his first grooming. We dropped him off at the dog barber shop where he was about to get all fresh and tidy. While Rolf was busy getting pampered, we decided to grab some fresh juices and wait for his big transformation. Let's see how he turns out. After some time, the wait was over. Rolf was ready. Freshly groomed and looking sharp, he came back to us. But more than his new look, the best part was his reaction. His first ever time apart from me. And he couldn't hide his excitement when he saw me again. That wagging tail said it all, pure happiness. After leaving the barber shop, we took a short walk in our usual park. Just a little stroll to let Rolf show off his fresh, new look. But today's walk was short for a reason. We had big plans ahead. We were heading out of the city for a special trip, a couple of days by the lake, enjoying nature, fresh air, and most importantly, each other. This was going to be Rolf's first ever camping adventure, and we couldn't wait to see how he'd react. We finally arrived at our spot, a beautiful lakeside beach. For Rolf, this was a whole new world. He had never seen anything like it before, and his excitement was off the charts. He ran around like crazy, jumping on every sunbed, sniffing every inch of the ground, and making sure to investigate everything. But when it came to the water, well, that was a different story. At first, he kept his distance, eyeing this strange, endless puddle with suspicion. We tried to get him interested, encouraging him to come closer, but Rolf wasn't in a rush. Standard Schnauzers are smart and careful. They don't just jump into the unknown. He had to analyze, observe, and make sure this thing was safe before making his move. Watching his process of discovery was both hilarious and fascinating. Would he take the plunge? Well, that was still to be decided. I wasn't in a hurry either. My goal was to make Rolf's first experience with water a good and safe one. I knew he would eventually try it, but only if I let him do it on his own terms. So, I stayed patient. No forcing, no rushing. Just letting him run, sniff, and explore until he decided for himself that the water was safe. The last thing I wanted was to create a bad association. Rolf, being the cautious and clever Schnauzer he is, took his time. He had to be sure, and I was happy to let him figure it out at his own pace. Watching his little decision-making process was priceless.
Rolf!
Slowly but surely, Rolf started to feel more confident. That initial hesitation faded as his curiosity took over. To help him along, I made the water more interesting, tossing small objects in, turning it into a game. At first, he just watched, but with every step his confidence grew. He started reaching in, testing the water, splashing around. And then, he went for it, jumping, playing, fully embracing this strange new thing called water. Seeing him overcome his doubts and turn them into pure joy was amazing. A first-time experience we'd all remember. We even reached a point where Rolf was so confident, he jumped into the water a couple of meters, all while following me. It was amazing to see him trust me enough to take that leap. But for the first day, I didn't want to push it too far. I knew it was important to let him take things at his own pace, so I stopped there, not wanting to overwhelm him or make him afraid of the water. It was already such a huge accomplishment for him to get this far, especially on his first day with water. The joy, the excitement, and the progress were clear to see, and we were both so proud of how far he'd come in such a short time. This was truly a day full of new adventures and experiences for Rolf. A day where he took some big steps towards trusting and enjoying the world around him. But this is just the beginning. In future episodes, I'll show you how we started learning to swim. Stay tuned to watch Rolf's journey as he discovers even more fun and exciting new experiences. It was another great day full of new experiences that we'll remember with so much joy. And the best part, there's more to come. Thank you so much for watching and being part of Rolf's journey. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more episodes as we continue to share new milestones and fun moments.